New question. The member from Kitchener-Waterloo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Attorney General. It's very clear in the Election Act that directly or indirectly giving or procuring an inducement to get someone to run is in contravention of the Election Act. We learned yesterday that one of Pat Sabera's charges has to do with allegedly inducing the Minister of Energy. These charges are an issue of public trust and confidence in this government. Does the Attorney General think that the same rules should apply to anyone who accepts a position or a benefit to run for office?
Deputy Leader.
Speaker, the member asking a question in light of an allegation that is contained in the charges that were laid. Number one. Number two, Speaker, she's asking for my legal interpretation, and I'm not a legal expert in the matters of Elections Act. Number three, Speaker, I would rely on the courts to determine and interpret the particular provision and also as it relates to the allegations before. That is exactly why, Speaker, that is exactly why it is highly inappropriate for these
member from Lanark come to order
in this House, Speaker, and I urge all members to let the courts do their job and not litigate this matter in the House. Thank you.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you again to the Attorney General. I do find it interesting that a government under the shadow of scandal dealing with alleged bribery thinks that they can unilaterally change or interpret election laws in Ontario. Yesterday, our Deputy Leader filed a complaint with Elections Ontario asking the Chief Electoral Officer to investigate the Minister of Energy. Now, the Minister of Energy is on the record as saying the Premier and I had conversations about roles within government. The role of a backbencher, the role of a minister, we don't know. But we do want to know, and in the opinion of the Attorney General, why does the Premier think that the rules only apply to some people and not all?
Speaker, this matter is very clear. There's allegations that are laid against two individuals who do not serve in the House. The allegations does not relate to any responsibility of the Minister of Energy. I mean, asking any such questions, Speaker, in my view, are not relevant. And any allegations, Speaker, that are to be dealt with in this House are to be dealt with in the court of law, Speaker. This is not the place that member opposite seek for my legal interpretation on a particular provision of law, or nor for me to offer those interpretations. That's exactly the role of our courts, Speaker. I trust our judiciary, and I urge all members to leave this matter before the courts. Thank you.